this week.
The drive starting with a first down, 11
And I'm also pretty sure that there is a 500 rushing yard bonus this week.
Well, I want you to know I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film.
Oh, so we get like 500 in a game?
It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Vic now from the 50. He goes underneath to Freeman. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That good for 19 at a first down. Gurley again here on first down. He's to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon.
So I hear.
Todd Gurley.
So I've been told.
2 yards. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score.
Interesting, very interesting.
Yes,
Nice
it
run
is.
by him, don't get me wrong, but the blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what you said. Good blocking, good vision, and he accelerated to the end zone.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah.
5 plays there on that drive. And it's finished off by a Todd Gurley touchdown run.
Yep.
Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
It might not even be forced. Maybe it's just forced fumbles.
To the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Hit stick would be possible there.
Because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go.
Either way, it's gonna be hard. Ones are just harder.
Big time penetration and throw people for losses.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And he's got an open man. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A pickup of
Drew Brees has got a sneaky good arch, man.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right?
If he was a little faster.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him, as I see.
I know.
But the truth of the matter is,
It's kind of like if Kyler Murray pans out.
towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play.
He can do run around and do that. Well, he's just small, I guess. It's the only thing that they're similar.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case.
I probably should say the first part of my sentence before I say the second part of my sentence.
He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. With Charles Davis up.
Maybe.
Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long.
How was your day?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And they will take over at the
Ed Reed flying through the sky.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Room here to run. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons are able to show off quick strike ability. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Don't calm the crowd down. Just go.
Anderson now to kick this one away.
No!
Taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
That stinks.
No!
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
I tried to slide, but I didn't do it early enough, and he hit me, and I fumbled.
Drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. A lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Oh, you gave me the...
Gets this one to Hill. And he'll get it up to the 33.
Come on, ball, come out.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but
Another
it's never
fumble.
a bad idea
Wow.
to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption
Crazy
he can
stuff's
cause.
going on.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now Breeze on 3rd down. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake.
Throw the ball, you fucker.
He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, wherever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And that play will go.
Nobody got fooled there.
Near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down.
Interference! He just ran into my guy.
Ah, there was no... Shuck, dude.
It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Dancing to his left. That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Michael Vick, and that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Oh, he's out of bounds. You can't hit him like that.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
The penalty.
And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you.
This game's really quirky, you know. It doesn't ever. It doesn't ever love you back at the right times. But such is life.
Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
Come on, man. Light him up. Deion Jones needs a new card tomorrow.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Oh, you got marked like that.
Incomplete. It's Reed. And now we
No fumble there.
On first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Ready. We're waiting.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Breeze.
Knock that shit out. There you go. Yeah. And we get hooked.
Left on the clock. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Ready. 90.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Whew. 5 forced fumbles. Who gets that?
The Falcons back to receive.
I don't know. Sounds crazy.
As the second half gets underway. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. And that first half was nothing short of a disaster. 0 points on the scoreboard and a big 3 in the INT column.
So they've got to get him going, obviously, right? So you've got to get him in rhythm and really think of short passes. I think of jet sweeps where they just kind of toss the ball forward. You know, that counts as a forward pass. And then you can say to him, look at that. You completed 3, 4, 5 in a row. Now you've got to get your confidence going.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Oh, I thought that was going to be it. Good spin.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
A decent run following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Ready. Waiting.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Breeze now on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagle.
Todd Gurley. Wave goodbye. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley. 82 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Gotta slide,
on
man.
The field comes New Orleans. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Ready. Waiting.
Back to the air on
No, sir. Mrs. Butterworth.
The Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack down the 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to
I'll go to the parking lot, man. Oh, shit.
Yellow waiting.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Quick throw, that's complete.
Man,
inside
Taylor just wouldn't accelerate.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
On 3rd down, Vic
Huge.
swings it out to the flat for Freeman. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion, but it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand, and it just whistles to the receiver.
They run, Devontae Freeman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, they're going to throw it here with Vic. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Damn.
A gain of 9, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Vic operating on 1st down. Being chased out left. And it is incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
No.
Coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Good move by Gurley. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
What the f? Wow, I don't understand that.
Right back to him on 1st down. Open space inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Huge catch. That's why I have you, Julio.
Someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition
One hand, always a defender on him.
At this rate.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Ready. Yellow weighty.
On 1st down, Breeze.
Brent Bunnies. Watch it out. Watch out for him.
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and that'll bring up second down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. Here's Blair Walsh now about ready to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Dude.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the
it's Peterson. I did put Ed Reed back over there on the kick return. Same.
First down, Vic. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh.
Quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
To throw, Vic. He'll rifle this one, and that's caught inside the 30. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 46 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 25-yard line. Throwing, Vic. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Here's Vic. That is caught at the 7. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. And Gurley, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short.
Lucky.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 34.
Okay. I'm getting some sacks. This isn't working.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons Falcons get there for the sack. Ryan Shazier in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Fucking A.
Mayfield now on second down.
Oh, where's my tip drill? Do I not have tip drill on Taylor? No. I'm sorry, dude.
Is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48.
He's out of bounds. I didn't count. You're cheating.
Long, and you've got a few different ways to play it off.
Them cheaters.
But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Good move by Gurley. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Oh, take it! Son of a bitch.
And some room to roam now. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, 30 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Oh, well, at least I get a 400-point bonus. Knowing letting what I just let up, they'll just fuck me over.
Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Anderson now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you
Don't.
are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't have let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Dion went up for the super highlight. I gotta admit, that is a pretty neat animation. I don't even have his big card yet. Should I get it?
I love playing these young quarterbacks. They don't know a whole lot yet, so I can use my mind to put me in a position and make them play.
So here's Vic following the interception. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They give him a gain of 37. On first down, it's Gurley. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons will extend their lead. He's showing the different ways he can hit you in this first quarter. One rushing, one receiving touchdown.
He's showing us he's not just a stereotype, isn't he? Not just a guy who carries the ball in the backfield, can get out into space, make plays with his hands downfield. That's a pretty good combination right there.
Defensively, you'd prefer to be going against the stereotype, wouldn't you?
At least you know where he is, right? That gives you a chance to get more people to him and get him on the ground.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. There's Baker Mayfield as he and the Browns offense comes back out, and he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. One play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football, We have a good number of coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that the old school guys did, but there's still a place for it. And I think that on this drive, after having thrown that interception, they're going to want to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense and give their defense a little bit of...
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Lawrence Taylor in there.
Fuck yeah, Johnson. Fuck yes, catching that in the end zone as the time goes out.
Generated offensively, they've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Mayfield over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Haha, Mayfield, you suck.
Was looking for out of the backfield, and it's third down. Now, Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down. They force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mayfield down. It's caught outright by Graham. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Let's take the punt.
Hopefully get 26.
Let's take the punt at this point.
But likely not for long as they're in punt formation.
I'm gonna pick it off way back there. I certainly don't want him to turn it over back there.
A field flipper there, a 47-yard punt coupled with a loss on the return. And the Falcons will get it.
Because those things are different.
10 from deep in their own territory.
No, 25-9. What a bunch of shit. Let's see if I can get Tyreek Hill's card.
Tyreek Hill, the super duper receiver.
First half touchdowns, and the Falcons will add on to their lead. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out?
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. Third time today.
Hey man, the only group I need. The only glitch Bezos needs.
It results in the touchdown.
Well, I got his card for $399,000. I've never seen it that low.
Short kick here, fielded about the 17.
That's pretty juicy.
Yeah. It's usually like it was like 900 or like 800 last week. They must have thrown a bunch into the market.
Something happened. But you know what? You were there for it. And I can say I was there when it happened. All right.
Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates. Find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse. Now here's a pass.
Sean Taylor, he's trying out for.
This defense has been very disappointing early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home.
Dance.
All the way in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
I think he just turned around to wave at everybody, and the ball just happened to hit him.
Try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
That's what he did.
Right,
he just Forrest Gumped his.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
99 speed, 99 catch.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again.
99 short route, 98 deep. 5 spectacular.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first
99
half.
acceleration.
Question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Yeah, that means he gets out of the gate
real quick.
Real quick. Don will tell you it. I know for a fact he takes acceleration over speed. He'd take an 86 speed running back if he had 99 acceleration.
his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons continue to pour it on. Anderson on for the extra point.
He said, touchdown.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the route is on here.
Yeah.
Anderson now to kick this one away. Now White on the return.
What kind of horse puss is that?
He'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Did you see that? Can you believe this damn game?
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run it here. This is James White.
What are you doing?
He'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Now that Lawrence Taylor is maxed out.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Two minutes to go here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Here's Mayfield, and the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there and gets the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Fucking guy caught it.
Now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first
Only 2 Groochers.
here before we get Here's
the Groochum Toochum.
away for the 2nd time. And Sanders now to return. That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Here comes Michael Vick now leading his offense back out there. Yeah, they have had success on the ground, really as a team, doing well carrying the football. So maybe a little less pressure on his shoulders as the quarterback.
Any pressure he's carrying right now, that's self-inflicted, right? He's taking it on. He doesn't need to. Continue to do what you just said.
Julio Jones all alone. And down to the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Good move by Gurley. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
Why would you fumble it, Julio?
Gurley, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons add on. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game here in this one.
And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Anderson now to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And it'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. You can count his carries on one finger. They've only given him the rock one time, Charles. What gives?
So we can't draw any conclusions just yet. He has to touch the ball multiple times in order to get into a rhythm and have a chance to have success. You know who else gets into a rhythm? The offensive line. They feel better.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. Landry, the intended target. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half,
And I'm taking the whole fucking first quarter on this first drive against the Saints. Killing me.
Patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real...
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. The 40, 30, 10, touchdown, Falcons.
Stupid. The sky's as dark as the sun is bright.
And the Falcons continue to pour it on. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw
Oh, you gotta hold on to that.
him a little bit, but they left
50.
I gotta hold
and found not just a
on to that block. I would have had a touchdown if he just would have held on a little longer.
Dude, this was such a good first half.
Anderson up
I'm-
and good, and a route is on here in this first half.
It almost feels like too good to be true. Because usually my best games are ones that I have to
This one away.
just like really lock it down in the last couple minutes, and
It's a short kick taken near the 18.
this feels like one I should almost
And he'll have good
run clock out on.
position as he's up just shy of the 40.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's Baker Mayfield.
Careful,
See
they
the
get
Browns offense comes back out.
crispy on
He's
defense
struggling.
if you
His
do
team
that.
has struggled. You talk to me a lot about looking to your leaders. Maybe it's time for him to put his mark on this game.
Agreed, and how that has to happen is somehow he's got a flush.
Ooh, ooh, baby, yeah,
Ooh, I just
drive
let
you
it stick
crazy. Did you see that, Gooch? Did you see that?
That's an experienced DB.
Good. Hey, that was a Gucci one if there ever was, man.
And I go back to the offseason, had a quick
And I forgot
conversation with him
that I didn't want to run for a pick 6. Although I probably could have. I should have there just to.
It's like being a boxer. I give him a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot
I'm like, no, I need to get yards.
guy.
And there he baited him right into the interception. Now Michael Vick and the rest of his offense getting ready for their next drive. They've sort of epitomized balance. I mean, he's thrown the ball pretty well. They've run the ball well. Got to be pretty happy over on that sideline.
Takes a lot of pressure off, doesn't it? As much as those guys back there want to throw the ball around and be the focal point, when you're able to run it well and hold the defense back from their pass rush, it allows you to throw it as well as we're seeing so far in this game.
Yeah, now they'll be looking to add to their lead here in the second quarter. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones.
What?
A Falcon
Julio.
touchdown. And the Falcons add on.
They just let those flats wide open. That happens every now and then, though. It even happens to me.
Everyone has a section in their playbook.
I mean-
Quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower. Bam, right.
Like even somebody, like, just by recognizing it and being like, fuck. And somebody gets you in the flats.
That's because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible.
Just means they're,
There are a lot of plays,
you
a lot
know,
of options involved with that.
usually when they're making a lot of tight windows, they're,
Short kick.
if something comes open, they'll nail it.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. And I never played quarterback, but I'm thinking as a quarterback, you're a little bit into the game now, second quarter, you're losing, you're not playing well. Probably feels like a lot of weight on your shoulders.
Certainly does, but it's something that quarterbacks have to
Oh, thank you.
because they're always
I had to break it up.
So how do they
Secondary. Brent Grimes, man. Don't sleep on him. Don't sleep on Brent Grimes. I'm telling you. See him breaking that play up? I mean, he outrun him, but I should have been in there.
A second down throw for Mayfield. And Selleck here, left side. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The Browns on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be third and
Give me that
5.
hit stick. Come on, say it. I just pushed him with my body.
Oh, he caught that? What a jabroni.
Right at midfield. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Mayfield now from the 50. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And a fumble. The ball's out. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
What? You just let him run by.
Now a handoff for Gurley. A beautiful spin and room to run. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. You want the third quarter
That
already?
sucks.
No problem. Let's do it.
Gave up 5 yards. Literally just ran.
So we have reached
Just
halftime now
whiffed.
with the visiting Falcons
The
out on
whiff.
top. Both teams appear
And if he
ready for
wouldn't
the
have
fight
whiffed, I
ahead.
would have
We
had
resume
a touch,
action here in quarter number
70-yard
three. This will
touchdown.
be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Damn, Von Miller, calm down.
It's the 30.
Ever went to Walmart and sat in a buggy? Nope. That was always too big.
Offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the
Now,
scoreboard.
Chloe and Jackson will tell you different. They'll tell you all kinds of stories about it. They sit in the big part, and I got to try and cram everything in the top of it.
A lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically,
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons
Shoo-wee.
there from the
Thank you, LT.
snap. Lawrence Taylor in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Mayfield to throw it.
All right, we'll take the touchdown.
That's Johnson. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way.
And he's going to be hit and driven into the turf. Ed Reed with a big-time sack on third down. And it'll be a loss
He said,
7.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs.
Something like that.
He's going to go for it.
So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened.
Gronk.
In there and they said,
Gronk.
let's take control.
Gronk.
We got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done. Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. Second and goal from the 1. Vic on the sneak. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's third down. Third and goal, Gurley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley.
Dude, Gronk's freaking Gucci. Did you see him? I didn't even use it, man. I just let the AI do it. And he cut right on that dime, right up the sideline.
For the PAT, he can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead will swell by...
I just let it go. I was like, man, I'm not... Gronk's going to get his get out of it.
That's fielded in the end.
You make a cut like that.
Run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 20.
It's like I can't spin, but I'll cut their face off with my routes.
They get ready to head back onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax.
Who's breaking it up? Ed Reed?
And call more of that.
I'm telling you, man, you better fear the beard, buddy.
The first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete.
No, sir. Sean Taylor.
Met in his tracks.
Sean Taylor said no.
He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
Goes underneath here to White. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Oh, son.
Eagle. Orange. Alpha.
Vic operating on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Randy Moss, what you got? Running away from him?
It's a foot race.
And he's all goofy-footed. He'll get another card, and it'll smooth that out. Randy Moss will cut on a dime.
55 yards.
Oh, man. Calvin's pulling a double team. Let's try.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter.
So it's like a cover 2. This could have been 1-on-1. It's just going to Moss. Or Moss or Johnson. That safety's going to buy it. That linebacker drop back. Fuck it. It's going to Moss.
A 1st down throw coming for Vic. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh yeah, but when I spin, and I get hit stick, I fumble that shit.
He got really open for a second, like more than I thought he was going to.
You're coaching, Charles. You still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more
We can pull a double team with Calvin right here.
Make sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, thank you.
Got to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Obviously, the play was needed.
Fear my beard.
There's absolutely no one.
You better.
It goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but
Shoo. All right, Gronk in the double team. Maybe the triple team. Let's see if we can pull the. Put Johnson on a drag and try and pull a triple team here. Come on, Gronk. Come on, Gronk. Come on, Gronk. Oh, in the double. Out.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover,
Gronk. The card worked good the first time I threw it to him.
For those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
A 2nd down throw for Vic. Flushed out right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
300. Hey, let's go black 2-9.
On third down, Vic.
Get in there, baby.
From another 6, it's caught for
Don't get moused.
No.
Don't get moused.
No, don't return this kick on me. No, these
So another
motherfuckers just
score
returned a
there.
kick on me. How the
Talk
fuck
about
did
the
that
three
happen?
phases of the game. Defense,
Bullshit.
offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep.
God damn, I hate when that happens.
They've been pretty dominant
Fuck
throughout
this game.
Well, at least it wasn't an onside kick.
Coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching, and he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
You got to be real done for that to happen to you.
Fourth quarter.
I even jumped and tried to tackle him, and he's just like, no, I'm going to brush you off. It's like, fuck no. Why does it give him like just one play where they're fucking Superman?
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that will extend
Doesn't
this
make
big
sense for,
lead.
okay, they get this one play where nothing can, it's like,
It's code breaks.
fuck game is this? Yeah, it's
Like,
fucking
that's
stupid.
That's not supposed to happen, but for some reason it does.
Play.
Like they'll tell you, it's like not, you know,
On the return
the
here.
percentages are this. This is what it's programmed to do, but this is what it's doing. So
25-yard line. And now the Browns coming
Like-
out on the field.
that won't happen to you again
Possession and
for another
down
1,000 kickoffs.
train. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Probably.
You know, in solo battles.
Some, yeah, it's just horse shit. It's just like that ruins the whole fucking game now. Oh well, I just gotta get to 50.
Dude, it's
Oh,
really
you gotta hold that block, cocksucker. Oh,
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
oh,
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack down.
Miles Garrett coming to work.
Myles Garrett in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the
I hate it when they tackle the dude out of bounds because you know that lowers their like stamina.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Second down, Mayfield completing it to the right side. Johnson. And down he'll go at the 25. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. This man, that's Edelman. And he's
I'm bad at this game.
getting this one up to about the 35.
I saw that guy in the middle of the field underneath and started to break for it, and that's when he threw it.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for
What are you jumping for?
fantasy points.
And just
What are you jumping for, little feller?
nobody wants to be shut out.
Offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. A false start backs him up 5. First and 15.
Now let's go. 319. 319.
From the gun, Mayfield. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot.
Look at
Of
this.
course.
Extra plays.
Bananas.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one.
364 passing. 354 rushing. We're going to talk about my first downs.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have the dream scenario.
Not yet, anyway.
Coming into the game.
Unless I get a high 26 and
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation.
wonder why.
Formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Well, they're going to throw it here with Vick. He couldn't quite.
Oh. Can anybody grab those? Where's Jerry Rice?
Pass against zone defense.
Take it, bro. Take it.
Surely this dude can grab those.
How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
No, don't turn around and run backwards. That doesn't help anybody. Gosh, why does it...
It'll be Vick once more. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted.
Boo.
Let's turn around and run back. Let's spin and turn around and run back 6 yards. Yeah, that's really what really going to help.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for the game long.
And he gets this up just shy of the 15.
Way to stink it up right at the end, Wizard. I knew it. I called it at the beginning. I played that first half too perfect. Yeah. Boo. I was really trying too. Gronk, man. Kudos to him for getting out, though, when he could. Well, he still had the legs to carry him, you know?
It's the second round of the Madden Ultimate Team Playoffs.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. This will be taken very short.
Now, why didn't he die?
This drive in pretty good
He should have died.
get it up past the 30.
No way he lives through that. No way. That was a cadaver holding that football.
Now on 1st and 10.
His body just went into shock. And
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Blitz,
Mm.
and down he goes.
why not switch me to Peppers?
Reed. He's the one that got to him.
Reed was way in front of him.
For a loss of 9. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves.
Yeah. That was a real cool move.
Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Deion Jones
Instincts from his linebacker.
is not impressed.
Diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first
Don't
and second
fucking...
down went backwards.
God, I
It's
hate
3rd and
this.
very long.
I need to figure out a new run game, because mine is just shit right now.
pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the
Wildcat, Wildcat.
And Reed in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
It's the only one you need, dude.
Rush the passer. They would just
Well, as I say that, then I'm about to get a huge
long enough for me to get there. That's exactly what happened on that play.
51 yards.
68-yard run.
And the Falcons
58-yard
taking
run.
over 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's There's nothing wrong with learning new styles, but actually being able to change your style is
Yeah.
harder than just getting a new part of your game. Where are all the black jerseys? Why is there 400 white jerseys, no black jerseys?
That's going to go as a loss of
I think this game forgets which way to block sometimes, so you gotta like tell them, okay, we're going to the right, fellas, so let's blocking's to the right, even though you should know that.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
In any event, the extra speed allowed for
Get off of him. Come on. Come on, EA. One more Devontae Freeman card. Please. One more, man. Just one more.
the athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot.
Glooch. Oh, look at that block. Thank you, son. Oh, these guys are coming after me. Get him, Vic.
They'll try to continue that trend. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big run there by Freeman, 73 yards. And Freeman, not sure if
Out of bounds?
exactly, but he sure
Who runs out of bounds right there?
But when you talk with his
Besides me.
they'll tell you they saw this coming. They knew he had the talent. They were just ready to turn him loose on a full-time basis, and he took full advantage of it.
And now one of the most electrifying runners in the game today. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take
Why
it
wouldn't it switch me to the guy under the fucking ball?
Todd
God.
Gurley.
That's been doing me like that, I ain't gonna lie. It's switched me bad. Like, most of the times I'm like, alright, well, they were close, but
The intelligence level of the guys up
the one where it switched me to Peppers instead of Ed Reed a minute ago was atrocious.
front, a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short.
Get down! Come on, pop out.
Field position as they get it up past the 35.
Give Ricard a damn
The Madden Elite's off
42-ounce pumpkin.
again, and on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position.
Should have gave him 43. Maybe that's what makes that ball come in.
Now is a little more consistency. Move the
You heard it here. 43
offense, get a couple
is the number of pumpkins.
and hopefully
That's the threshold for hit stick fumbles.
That's what they're looking for here.
Come here.
They go play
I'm going to tackle somebody.
first down. And Reed getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And that is the 3rd sack this
Hey, you know what's fun, but nobody does it because the scoreboard's up top
here to be sacked.
is playing in like this.
I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what.
Where you at, baby? Where are you at? Where are you at?
Him on what ought to be the
Gagoosh.
of this first
Oh my gosh, I hate my fucking linemen. They're faggots.
and our drive
Oh,
Ran into me when I spun,
They do, however,
and
have a
then
tough 3rd and long
I got
coming
hit
up.
and I fumbled. Because he ran into me. I would have had a fucking huge run and he just got in my fucking way.
no.
Fucking cunt.
If the right one don't get you, then the left one will.
In there to drop him yet again, and he must be shell-shocked back there. That's now back-to-back-to-back sacks, and it's 4th down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game.
I just, instead of going for the pick, my guy fucking knocks it out of the air and their guy fucking does this amazing
Couple that with a loss.
dive and catch.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. First down, Vic. He completes it to Julio Jones.
Of course, then they get a touch.
This past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 23 yards.
Damn,
I
son.
hate this game sometimes.
You're going to be top 100. All you got to do is finish. I'm going to be top 100. All I have to do is finish.
Just about any offense that has an elite
I know, it's just fucking stupid when you like put so much into a game. And it's just, oh.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, losing connection will humble you for
Yeah, no, that sucks.
for the good. So, just being a buddy.
No, I feel you. I appreciate it. It's just frustrating to fumble.
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws
Your own guy making you fumble.
Vic readies to throw. Wide open receiver.
I got everybody playing slip and slide behind me, dog. They're on their. I got them on their slip and slides. Hey, man, I've been. You only averaged 25.9. Josh, quit trolling.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. A reminder coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join.
Okay, anybody got a calculator?
Halftime report, but
What's 25,900 times 13?
here's Michael Vick.
Throw it, you fucking.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football.
Take it.
Sometimes they just
Probably because you're doing the right stuff. What do you mean you have no idea?
and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Gronk, you ready to score?
Again, it's Vic. And this is caught.
Gronk, score.
Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Well, the loss
Wow. What's your best game score?
had all week preparing for this game.
Have you got over 26-2?
Portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely.
Because I'm like 26-184.
Around the goal line, they know it's going to him.
I'm hitting the 160s a bunch.
It really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short.
Dang it.
Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up.
Tony G hitting like a girl, man. Knocked it out. I'm gonna start blaming my guys. They getting hit six like that. Those balls will come out.
The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. And this is their 3rd drive.
You wanna
Right
do
now,
them all
maybe not
night?
about points, just about getting something.
Oh yeah, baby.
First down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go.
Oh, me and LT just double teamed him, son.
Lawrence Taylor in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon.
Take a
Been a
little
tough
break
one for
and
this
watch yours.
offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on
I wouldn't do
roller
them
skates this entire
all
game.
in a
The
row.
way they've been
Didn't
pushed around. 6 sacks
that
given up
happened
pretty
where you like got
Sacks
booted on
a
your 5th
growing
one?
theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
That worries me. 'Cause that's how I got booted once.
Woo! Bringing the heat, son. I love it. You can see the whole. You can see the gaps so clear from this side.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they
I
haven't
could-
had much
I
success
could even find
on the
this.
scoreboard. On 3rd down, they
Ah.
and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the
All right.
Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Here comes Michael Vick now leading his offense back out there. I'm sure he wanted to have a huge game, wants to have a huge game as the quarterback, but really on the ground, they've been very, very hard to stop. Maybe you just keep going to that well.
I think so.
Looking for Jones.
Fudge.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
So after the INT, it's Ryan.
Oh, I'm getting him. Oh, baby. Watch out, Peppers. He's coming in there hot.
And before the second down,
Oh, shoot.
a signal and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Movement there on the offensive line.
Don't get jumpy.
Quick, and a 5-yard penalty.
False start, offense.
Not a great start to this drive. You had the sack, now the false start.
I mean, it doesn't take much to either read lips or just imagine what the head coach is saying right now. Get your head in the game, guys. Let's go.
We're back here. I'm Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis.
14-0. 42 seconds left in the second half.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
What are you doing?
No gain on that one.
What kind of baby shark play was that?
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons.
You're playing defense from this side?
Oh, yeah.
Ticks to go in half number 1.
Yeah, I love it. If the scoreboard wasn't up there, I would play like this all the time.
This will be 3rd and forever. Rodgers going to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And the Falcons going to use another timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Most honorable of
Nice
sacks.
job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Our attention shifts to Todd Gurley. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing.
Yeah, me too, man. It's hard to face not getting 26,000 every game, but there's very, very, very few people that have done it. Very, very, very few people that have done it. Got it every single game.
Yeah.
Like you may be able to count them on your fingers and toes.
And that'll be accepted, of course, so that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge.
We need
now,
money,
1st
lift,
and
Lord.
15 following the delay of game.
Jewish baby. Fat Jewish baby.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Shit.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout.
Tried doing the rub it in dive and
With 15 seconds to play in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Looking deep for Julio. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
come on, EA. One more Julio card, please. One more Julio card.
Yeah, for real. And hopefully Tyreek, but who knows if Tyreek get one after an assault charge or whatever.
That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squid kick or what
They could do that. They could make them like combine dudes. Julio had a really good combine, didn't he? I could see him getting a 99 in that.
pretty good starting field position as they get it up.
Draft. Ugh. Combine's over. What am I talking about? It's crazy.
It's crazy. You're crazy talking.
It's crazy talk. It's crazy talk.
The noises coming out of your mouth are fucking crazy.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Into a double team and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. We now
Bam.
So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. This is fielded at the goal line.
I got 25-9 on my first one and 25-4.
Here now come the Falcons. And for them a touchdown.
So I still have 3 left.
Obviously they'll be hoping to do that.
3 left.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that
Minus 55 yards offense.
wrinkles and count.
All right.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's pretty nice.
It doesn't suck.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Escaping the pressure right. Complete. It's Johnson. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and
Beautiful.
and make something happen. And on that
Huge.
play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Huge.
Vick operating on first down.
Huge.
He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's Vick, eluding the pressure right.
That's higher than the featured one. Saints. They're like a 94 and the feature's like a 93, I think.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now here's Vick. Forced out to his left. The left side completion to Jones.
Dang, Julio was about it. He was ready to turn it up and burn it up, buddy.
Shy of the 10. Give him 30 yards there. A first down
Yeah, zing.
coming for Vick. This is caught.
Gronk score.
And he is into the end
Go,
zone.
go, want ball.
Gronk catch ball. Gronk run.
Just 2 touchdowns here so far.
Gronk.
And the Falcons well inside their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key
Burio.
plays in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Anderson
Burio.
kick this one.
Burio. Burio
Taking about 7 yards deep.
Jonas.
Run back here. This will be a touchback.
It's Jones.
To the 25.
Double J.
Now here's the Falcons defense getting set to go again. And
No,
the
it's
interception the last time they
It's
were out there
Huh
ended up
J.
leading to a touchdown.
One is a
So
silent
everything
J.
they didn't get really was the pick six, because that's what everyone wants. Take it immediately to the end zone, but their offense capitalized on
No, sir.
And down he goes. And Reed in there yet again. My goodness, make it 5 sacks for
He's the best tackler since Joe Montana.
these strong safeties. Some people may not. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
Oh, man. Cracking ribs and then eating them.
the linebacker in him on that play emerged.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Oh, baby. We're going outside. You ready to play? Squeeze. Oh, dang.
They dump it off to Lynch. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 25. 23
Yeah.
yards on the play.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up.
Running on me once. I mean,
We saw there a nice pickup for a first down. Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote: "You can run, but you can't hide."
hey, son, what you doing? You in the backfield again?
Your
Damn.
Was also the league MVP in 1986.
One of two defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second one, Alan Page with the Minnesota Vikings, the linchpin.
Oh, son.
Get there for the sack. Lawrence Taylor in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust?
Oh, wow. Where's that break tackle at? I thought I was going to get through on him. How many rushing yards I got? 93. A little behind schedule here.
Happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter.
Just a wee bit. But it's fun playing defense like that, man. It is so much fun. I just see the gaps better.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Oh, stay in, baby.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
All right, that was a big chunk of it.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
You break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
From the gun, Vic, and this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us, and they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Where's that ball, man?
Result in a melee later, though.
Ooh.
Madden Elite's heading back onto the field and down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Completing it.
Oh, there it goes.
Johnson. A very nice pick.
Don't run it in the 4th. I should have called a timeout. I should have done.
Has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
At least you still are like negative 30.
Oh, yeah.
Because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. And he's brought down, but not before.
Some bitches ran a screen pass.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
And I got something for you.
Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh, oh.
There, a nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down. Another wayward pass.
Oh.
Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
On 3rd down, here's Williams.
Oh, wow.
Shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it
fake.
after this. And Gold is able to put it through, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
A large marge
But
deficit.
Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong. Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That That may have been what happened on that play.
Now they're going to throw it here with Vic. Oh, good footwork on the spin. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Dancing to his left.
Whoa.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just
Okay, so high point those.
how sharp he's been in this game. Just his second incompletion, and we're in the fourth quarter.
He has been locked in, laser focused all throughout this one, hasn't he?
Certainly has, and he's gotten some help from his receivers as well.
Oh, come on, a little bit of luck.
The drops have been at a bare minimum. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
It's caught. Jones. Julio Jones all alone. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And now we get to that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he's to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is
But
one of our
she's singing
guys.
too.
Oh, she's at least
on like the fifth tune at
yeah,
this point.
she left Scales way behind, but he's just saying something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Don't use that in the fourth quarter.
By the Falcons. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On first down, Rodgers.
For real.
This down to Lynch, complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now Rodgers throwing down. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. Julio Jones all alone. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much
Calvin, he's a little rascal.
So I tried that now with Calvin and Julio. They've done that for me tonight. They both have done that type of thing for me, and it was amazing.
The animation,
I actually like used them.
The animation's the tits.
Anderson now to kick this one away.
Super tits.
This will be taken very short.
Ah.
They're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. They've lost this one. Their offense is.
Let's see if they're ready.
Try to put together something here at the end just to take into
What a way to win last night. PUBG. No, I just gotta say that. Great win last night.
And we were losing late in the game like this.
Almost there.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Nowhere. Where are you going?
Ed Reed in there to get him again, and that's his 6th sack of the ball game. One off the NFL record of 7. To throw. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. A good pickup there. 13 yards.
I'll call timeout. I ain't scared.
Third down. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
319.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers.
Knock it out. Knock it out. Knock it out.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down.
Come on, y'all aren't gonna.
And a timeout coming in.
All right.
This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From midfield, here's and Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. And he's got this down to the 35. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to die.
Yeah. Okay. This is going to be super boring.
Oh, you only got one more?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I'll play one more than 2, and then what do you want to do? Some Public G, maybe?
The big day is finally
If that tickles any fancies.
Who will wear the crown?
Oh, there's a. I got some challenges for a player. I'm ready to get.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Set to return, this is Brandon Cooks. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
By God.
So here the
We got to get in there on his booty.
offense for the first time. Bringing them out onto the field, Michael Vick, the all-time leading rusher from the QB position, over 6,100 yards.
Yeah, he averaged 7 yards per carry. Another NFL record for him. How about the nicknames that people gave him? The human joystick, the human cheat code. I'm just telling you, watching him play, I pulled muscles in
What?
watching him, thinking about trying to tackle him. He was that type of a player.
Davis is a joke, buddy. Terrell Davis. 77 card is badass.
Well, that was fun to watch, unless you were actually trying to tackle Terrell Davis on that play. How about what he just did there? Use the wiggle, use the special move. This guy could do it all, because he could convert power to wiggle to speed
Yeah.
as well as anyone in the game during his prime.
Oh, 77 card trying to run on me.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I got a first down, too. You little shit.
So much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid-type players. In this case, a strong safety.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get their
Oof.
sack. Well, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
3rd and long for Vick. Looking downfield for Jones. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Pretty move. Shoves him aside. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second.
Take a seat, LT.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down, Vic. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a foot. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, 26 yards. And the Falcons.
Damn place kicker. Oh, why the hell he does that? He just gets up and starts dancing and shit.
It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game.
It might have been bad. I really can't remember.
They had no answer.
None of them have been good.
Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a former Cowboy, Deion Sanders.
And an interception in the end zone for Deion Sanders. That takes me back to, I believe, his last game at Florida State, a Sugar Bowl game against Auburn. The last play of the game, he switched assignments to make sure he was on the top receiver for Auburn and picked off the pass to end the game in the end zone in the Sugar Bowl. Deion Sanders.
So much knowledge in that mind. What a great career Deion Sanders had. 8-time Pro Bowler.
Oh, wow.
Pick up there, 26 yards.
Put the star in Julio's sternum.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback.
Hey, I didn't make the game. I didn't make the game.
All the way down right around the 20.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Vic will look to throw on 1st down. And it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
This
Offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley taking it in. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Now Michael Vick and the rest of his offense getting ready for their next drive. What a disastrous start for him so far. He's thrown the ball 2 times, both times intercepted.
The heck with his progressions. The heck with what he's seeing downfield. It's really simple, partner. See the color shirts your team's wearing? Throw to those. Not the other color shirt. The color that your team.
What?
That's what the coach is telling him right now.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 65 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Well, there's no doubt that this offense was in desperate need of a quick answer. And they got it. One play, and they're right back in this game.
Because you got the sense if they stalled out here and then another score on the other side to make it a 3-score game, could have gotten ugly. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. Good move by
Tackle. Earl Thomas, represent.
way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's got room. Good move by Todd Gurley. Wave goodbye. A big run there by Gurley. Give him 69 yards.
Gonna burn a few more seconds.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Perfect.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
This will be taken short. And they're going to drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I don't get those like I used to.
Take the field again here on offense. You better believe that he's well aware he has 0 catches right now, and they're losing, so he's probably a little hungry.
And you know the guys on defense are aware as well. And they're really excited he has no catches, but they're also worried.
Good block. Is that running back? That's an MVP.
When he finally explodes, look out.
Yeah, no catches, though, so far in this game. On 1st and 10,
Oh,
here's Vick.
I'm sneaking up on somebody.
And he'll be
All right. All right, E. I get it.
6-yard line.
I get it.
Now before this
I get it.
second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Right 20. Right 20.
Now a second down throw for Vic.
Oof.
Throw is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Play action now, Vic. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the...
Way to go, Vic.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now Sanders. Oh, spinning away.
Spin-a-rooney.
From breaking that, officially give him 15. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Todd Gurley and the offense, they get set and trot back out there now. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
He'll stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific.
5 for 5 for 155. Hey, play the lottery.
Really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Although Tesla would disagree with those numbers. He would tell you to trash it.
Throw underneath for Gurley. And he's out of bounds. Almost
Those numbers he would like. 6 for 6 for 166. Tesla's all about some sixes.
Vic and the offense will start 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Now here's Vic. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And so close. He gets it.
7 for 177. All right, I've run out of real estate. I'm pretty sure I could keep going.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now they'll pitch.
Oh, Gurley, you jabroni.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Bad play call, I get it.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. This will be the final play of the half. Vic stepping up. He's going to keep it. And certainly some style.
Oh, no. Fuck.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Madden hates me.
So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front.
How about rushing yards? 137. The 8-yard line.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads.
Not even going to complain about it.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown that's almost out of reach.
Okay.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken. Touchdown!
Okay. So there's all the rushing yards.
Todd Gurley, 92
Allegedly.
and the Falcons will add on to their lead. There's still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
This will be taken very short. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. Time to establish the run game here early. And now they're going to get him down right at the
Well,
officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
While there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch.
okay.
Really close to that point in time, though, where the identity moves out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game. With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun.
Not this time, B.
Now Vic throwing another interception. Snatched by the safety, Ed Reed.
Nap time. That worked out well.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember
It is.
they did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
The scrumpiest.
Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Here's Michael Vick. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 23 yards on the play.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Ooh.
Gain of 27.
Nah, man, they're saying Julio.
After able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
From the red zone now, Vick. Flushed out right. And he's got it. It's so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a
Boom.
touchdown.
Todd Gurley. The Grucci one.
And this is the kind of day a running back dreams of. They keep handing him the ball, and he keeps taking it in for touchdowns.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to
Wow.
this drive.
Looked like it should have been a pretty good hit stick.
Past the 30.
Giving some Walter Payton love.
Now as their offense gets set to take over, they are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one.
Look at that beast. Way to go.
that maybe can
You don't want to mess with Todd Gurley, son.
they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going
Look him in there running all over your
Find
face.
someone that that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up.
Oh, what?
And Jones has it over the middle.
Those moves by Julio Jones.
Before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up. Back now in Atlanta. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. A first down throw coming for Vic. Over the middle, Julian Edelman.
Oof. Julian Edelman, he's got ghost feet. I dove right at his ankles and didn't even phase him.
And another first down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Vic now. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll throw again. Here's Vic. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ed Reed, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third.
Oh, man, rip him out, LT.
Yardage back to the 34-yard line.
He just pretends like it.
So 3 to bring up 4.
Oh, buddy.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence.
Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense...
Dude, they've got to fix that.
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons.
I mean, anywhere outside of the pocket and throwing it deep's just done with Vic.
Absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Vic to throw it.
Oh, God, getting dirty, Brent Grimes. Don't sleep on him, I'm telling you.
Off by Brent Grimes. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side,
How many AI players just get smashed right there? Just get picked on right in that zone.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that
Just
play.
give it a little tappy.
It was executed well.
Tap, tap, taparoo.
It wasn't anything like that, just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers,
All
aren't you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Oh, it's on me.
Cooks,
Fucking hell.
24 yards.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. Got the guy that has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Vic. That's complete.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
He's across for the touchdown. Too little late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the... Still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. Well, they're going to throw it here with Vic. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds.
The well-executed slant routes are based on timing, and that one was hit just right. Ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, right to the receiver. He catches it on the run, and you saw the end result. Big-time run after catch. They love those wrap yards.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball?
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he'll get up near the 45.
All right, Tom Brady.
44. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, Big.
Rip it out, son.
And we're down to 8 seconds now.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Hey, let's go!
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw.
Oh, shit, Beavis. Get rid of it. That was some good shed. I'm not even mad. Oof. I'm below 2,500 on that one. $25,000. Whatever. Well, that's it. That's it for me. It's 104. I think I'm ready for a couple games of PUBG.
I got 2 minutes left in this game and I'm ready.
Cool. I'm gonna make me a sandwich. The rest of y'all have an awesome night. I hope you did better than me in the first round.